Hello friends, welcome to the next tutorial of this module. Today we will talk about what is insecure CORS. First of all, CORS stands for Cross-Origin Resource Sharing. When a request for a resource like an image or a font outside of the origin is made, it is known as cross-origin request. CORS manages cross-origin requests. For example, let's take this URL, that is www.example.com, and let's name it URL1. Unlike same origin, navigating to another URL, which is egomplo.com, from URL1 could be allowed with CORS. CORS is a functionality of a website that allows cross-origin requests, and it is really helpful, as many websites today load resources from different places on the internet. For example, style sheets, scripts, images, fonts, and many more. Also, in simple word, imagine that website A wants to access some data on another website, suppose website B. So, this type of request wouldn't be allowed under the browser's same origin policy. However, by supporting CORS request, website A can add a few special response header that allows website B to access its data. Also, CORS means that server must implement ways to handle requests from origin outside of their own. It allows servers to specify who, that is, which origin or which different origin can access the assets on the server. You can think of these interactions as a building with a security entrance. For example, if you need to borrow a ladder, you could ask a neighbor in the building who has one. The building security would likely not have a problem with this request as it is of the same origin. But if you need a particular tool, however, you ordered it from an outside source, from a different or a cross origin, maybe from an online portal, the security at the entrance may request that the delivery person provide identification when your tool arrives. So this is how CORS work, and misuse of this can lead to insecure CORS, which ultimately leads to leakage of data and many other things. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching this tutorial.